One former NBA player turned hometown hero is making it possible for children to purchase gifts this holiday season. Coming up next, join us at Colony Square Mall as we talk to members of the community about what the holidays mean to them. Teams are joining for the 2018 Bowl for Kids' Sake put on by Big Brothers Big Sisters here in the city of Zanesville, Ohio. Their Sertoma Annual Pancake Day is back and better than ever. All you need is a ticket and a hearty appetite to get you in the door. The Zanesville Civic League kicked off their 23rd annual Taste of Color to help celebrate Black History Month. Presidents, First Ladies, and many others who knew Barbara Bush are praising her devotion to the nation, her family, and literacy. President Donald Trump said among Mrs. Bush's greatest achievements was recognizing the importance of literacy as a fundamental value that requires nurturing and protection. Former President Barack Obama said that Mrs. Bush lived her life as a testament to the fact that public service is an important and noble calling. Family spokesman Jim McGrath says Mrs. Bush died Tuesday at the age of 92. She had decided to decline further medical treatment for health issues and focus instead on comfort care at her home in Houston. Over the weekend, President Trump delivered a series of statements offering an explanation as to why he launched missiles over to Syria. This afternoon, bikers from the Rushing Wind Biker Church showed off their bikes at Colony Square Mall. WHIZ's Megan Hagee has more. Through song, prayer, and words of encouragement, religious leaders from across Ohio gathered at a local church for a service of healing and hope. Coming up after the break, we'll talk to the Muskingum County Sheriff's Department about suicide and overdose prevention. That does it for WHIZ News at 11. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our Sunrise Show at 6 a.m. We're here at Morgan High School, where just moments ago, hundreds of troops were reunited with their loved ones just in time for the holidays. Among those in attendance was General Steve Stivers, who says they were both thrilled and honored to welcome the many soldiers home today.
We're here to welcome home the 2nd of the 174 Air Defense Artillery back home to McConnellsville. They deployed 365 days ago, a year ago today. During their deployment, there were no successful missile attacks on any troops in the areas they were guarding, and so we're really proud of them. Glad to welcome them home to their families, their friends, their employers, and so it was a very exciting day welcoming them home.
From being deployed for an entire year to returning back home today, Specialist Jacob Roach says the feeling is very surreal.
It's really kind of surreal for me. Like, I don't think at this point it's even real or that it's even happening. I mean, we had the drive home from Columbus, and it just kind of hits you like mile after mile as you get a little bit closer.
One of the returning troops, Justin Landerman, says arriving home from his first deployment was filled with many ups and downs.
This is my first deployment, so it was had its ups and downs. You know, I learned a lot, grew as an individual, grew as an adult. So I take a lot of these experiences I learned on this to carry on through the rest of my career in the military.
Following the ceremony, family and friends awaited to embrace their loved ones and take them home. In Zanesville, Jordan Dunlap for WHIZ News. We're here at the Zanesville Police Department, where one correctional officer is taking Protect and Serve to new levels. Corrections Officer Katie Smith has become quite the hero in the Zanesville Police Department.
We honored CO Katie Smith today with a life-saving award because of her actions on November the 6th here at the City Jail.
Although the officers are put through a first responders training, they never know the time or place they'll have to put that training into use.
We heard a noise coming from second floor. We went back to check it out, and when I entered, I saw a lady wasn't breathing, and she had her hands around her throat, so I went over and gave her the Heimlich maneuver.
Although being in law enforcement isn't the easiest profession, Officer Smith shared some advice and encouragement for others in the field.
Don't look at all the negativity. I mean, people are going to say a lot of negative things, but you just need to step back and look at what you're doing as a whole for the people that you're helping.
In Zanesville, Jordan Dunlap for WHIZ News. We're here at Dutro Ford, where they've partnered with the Zanesville Police and Fire Department to put on their first annual food and toy drive for children in need. Dutro Ford and the local law enforcement here in Zanesville are relentlessly striving to create change, both on and off the force.
We've teamed together to do a toy drive and a canned food drive here on the new facility of Dutro Ford's. Everything's going great so far. We're asking our community to drop off toys and food.
Along with leaders in the city's law enforcement agencies, Mayor Tilton also came out to show his support and encourage those in the community to do the same.
It's Christmas, you know, some children don't get gifts for Christmas, and for them to just either give a few dollars or bring a toy or just food.